Salut, c'est Géraldine, bienvenue sur Comme une Française TV, sound French even to the French. You might have seen it at le café du village or maybe at your friend's home or in the local supermarket and you didn't know what it was. It looks like juice, but it's clearer. It's not the usual fruits like apple or orange or grape. It sometimes comes with alcohol, but sometimes it's for the kids. Today we're going to talk about le sirop. What is le sirop? Le sirop is roughly concentrated sugar and fruit juice. We add water to it to drink it, and even if the concentrated is called du sirop, what you buy in the shop, du sirop, when it's mixed with water it has the same name. We call it un sirop as well. Du sirop can also be cough syrup, just like for you in English, but usually we call this one un sirop pour la toux. Un sirop pour la toux. But when we know the context, it's pretty obvious which one you're talking about, so no need to precise. If you spend time having drinks at the apéro, you might hear the verb siroter. Siroter. Siroter means to sip, boire lentement. Boire lentement, boire en petites gorgées. Boire en petites gorgées. All this mean the same. It's familiar, but it's not slang or vulgar, it's just familiar. And it doesn't apply to boire un sirop, which is funny. We can say siroter une bière, siroter une bière, siroter un cocktail, siroter un café, or more generally siroter un verre en terrasse, and this applies to anything. Siroter un verre en terrasse. The different kinds of sirop. The most famous syrup is la grenadine. La grenadine, also called le sirop de grenadine, but it's the same. Originally it was made from pomegranates, but it seems it's now made of red berries, des fruits rouges, des fruits rouges. The other big one that I prefer is le sirop de menthe, mint syrup. This one is my personal favorite. Water plus un sirop de menthe is called une menthe à l'eau, une menthe à l'eau. If you're curious, there's a French song from the 1980s by Eddie Mitchell called Couleur menthe à l'eau, where he's in love with a girl with green eyes. You will find the link to the song below the video on the blog, so you can listen to it. For lemon, there's a famous brand called Pulco, Pulco that makes Pulco citron. Yes, you can buy du sirop de citron from any other brand, but this product is pretty famous because of its ads claiming that la paresse a du bon. La paresse a du bon, it's good to be lazy, with a very famous jingle about the brand. I won't sing it, no, but you will hear it in the video ad. You will find an example below the video on the blog as usual. There are plenty of other syrups that you will find at the supermarket. The most famous industrial syrup brand being Tesser. I brought you one here. It's this one, okay, looks like that, Tesser. That's a very famous brand in supermarket, but you can find syrup as well in the markets and also in small shops. There you will probably discover lots of smaller, more authentic producers. Try them. What can you do with du sirop? We mentioned before the simplest, la menthe à l'eau, la menthe à l'eau. Just as with other syrups, you can add water and make any other grenadine à l'eau or anything you want. If you add lemonade instead of water, it will be un diabolo, un diabolo. Most of the time it's un diabolo menthe, but you can also make un diabolo grenadine or any other diabolo you wish. For children or grown-ups, you can add milk. My grandmother used to serve this for le goûter, le goûter. For grown-ups only, add le sirop de grenadine and lemonade to a blonde beer and it becomes un Monaco, un Monaco. And last but not least, the famous kir, le kir, is made of white wine, originally Bourgogne aligoté, and de la crème de cassis, de la crème de cassis. La crème de cassis, I didn't know that before, is like syrup but with alcohol roughly. Don't serve it to children thinking it's the same, it's not. The kir's big brother is le kir royal. Le kir royal made of du crément, and some crème de cassis as before. Le crément is bubbly white wine, but please don't tell the crément specialist I called it bubbly white wine, because it's not supposed to be only that. Et toi, have you ever tasted sirop in France? Do you find it in your country? Which one is your favorite? Tell me in French if you dare about one experience you had drinking du sirop in France. Share your experience in the comments below the video on the blog. We can all learn from your story. The comment section is the best place to start discussions and ask me questions. If you like this video, share it with your friends on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest, and any way you like. Help me spread the word about Comme une Française. Merci. Love France, dream of sounding French even to the French. Yes. Learn how with me, Géraldine, on commeunefrancaise.com and subscribe to my email updates for exclusive tips on real life in France every Tuesday, plus an exclusive video lesson, Introduce Yourself in French, and it's free. Merci for watching Comme une Française TV, sound French even to the French. Allez, salut! What's le sirop? Le sirop is rough. Ouh!
Ça, elle vient de tomber ou elle était là depuis?
Non, elle vient de tomber.